on Discord. I'm not going to show Discord here, but I do have to check on Discord to see what map did we get allocated of. And that will be the first map, it will be MP Blue Ridge River. And yeah, let's go into it and see where can we find the map. Like, I haven't really played a lot of games on this systems just yet, and I only played like one battle this afternoon, a few hours ago. And right now, we will be facing Count Leak from Extreme Meme Team. Now, we will be picking first, so let's go for a... I'm feeling like a little fast and aggressive right now, so let's go for a Wood Elf build, banning... let's ban dwarves, and what else? Actually, no. Dwarves is still better than these two. Greenskins and Beastmen. Alright, let's go for... Like, we either do kiting or fast and aggressive approach, and excuse me as I will be putting on a screen blocker. Gotta make sure the game is fair and square, and yeah. Like, also, stream snipes are welcome, so if you want to try out the Untitled Ladder, feel free to drop in on a bunch of streamers and YouTubers, or even like just clan servers. They do have some of them do have the Untitled Ladder hosted. And if I remember correctly, Anticity himself definitely has the ladder. Rubber Duck of War, and I think Turin has it as well. Servers like Extreme Meme Team server would have the ladder as well. So yeah, just join in and check it. Like, feel free to drop in and join the battles. Now let us wait for our opponent to pick their faction. Now I gotta recall some of the rules of this matchup. First of all, the first battle will be a player being allocated to pick first and bans 2, and then we will switch around. But in the final match, on the third match, winner of the second game will pick 3 and ban 1, while the loser will pick and ban 1 out of the the loser will pick 1 and ban 1 out of the 3. And it seems that we are facing chaos. This is gonna be a bit hectic, but we will try our best here. Not sure what's gonna happen, but we'll see. I didn't really have a lot of experience in competitive in general, since mostly I would be playing in ranked battles, the normal ladder. The Anticity Ladder is a separate system where you can just play closer to a more competitive setup, and which is something I really like. Just that it's still a little bit small. Like, you don't really see a lot of players participating. Sometimes you have to wait quite a while to match up to another opponent, but like, it is great to just fight against opponents that you are really invested in this game. And I really like community projects like these. Like, you just know that there are players who just get together, trying their best to make a game more fun and input more resources for the community to enjoy. And these kind of stuff are just like, it's just great to see. Like, I really like these kind of like fan-made projects. Like, that's why, on a tangent here, but that's why I like things say the SCP Foundation so much, because you just have a bunch of people getting in here not for any monetary purposes, just because they want to make the world a little bit more fun, and they start piling in a bunch of resources, their effort and whatnot, and voila, you've got thousands of people involved, and just make the whole thing a little bit more, and like, just bring a lot of fun and joy to people. I guess that's how I would put it. Anyways, Let's just go for the rest of the build here. Not sure. I don't usually play this matchup. Let's just bring dollars below in the case that we need to kill some bunch of infantry and stuff. And oh boy, this is a bit stressful. But the stress is also part of the fun. Anyways, we have a unit of great stag knights. And let's bring less elite infantry. Maybe like say one war dancers with astray speed would be enough. I'm afraid of a possible chaos knight overload. So great stag knights here. We'll bring in some glade riders. Or okay, you know what? We'll just go for an unbreakable infantry middle line. Anyways, this is quite an expensive calf force. Not sure how that's gonna work, but we will see. Anyways, we do have enough melee buffs. Well, let's just get one more of these guys. Yeah, that will have to do. We'll roll with it. Anyways, ready when ready. Good luck, have fun. And also, Bomar, thank you. I'll try my best. I hope the stream goes smoothly as well. But right now, let's just focus on the battle, as I'll be getting a proper beatdown, probably. I think I fought Count League once before on a random ladder battle. Yeah, I think I actually made a video about it too. Anyways, let's remove the screen blocker so that you guys can actually see stuff. Excuse me for some occasional black screen, because it will be a little, like, for some reason it just, sometimes the game just goes black screen whenever I switch between the game. Anyways, let's see. Okay, cool. We are, like, sometimes I switch between game and OBS decides to just stop capturing the game, or actually the game stops running, which is actually pretty good for my CPU and whatnot. Just that it sometimes you see black screens occasionally, but that's just fine. Like we will have a game no matter what. Like, and well, let's just bring our F4s here, and there we go. Anyways, let's go. We will be playing best of threes here. For those who for those who are joining late, we'll be playing best of threes here, and this is the first match against my current opponent, Count League from Extreme Meme Team. All right, let's just tell our opponent we are ready, and we can just. Okay, we can't. Wait, we can't. Oh right, we have a spell singer here. We can't forward deploy. Oh well, whatever. This will do. I stand ready. And we will have, say, like, the 3 characters here alongside with some great stag knights. So let's wait for our opponent to deploy. Well, these guys will be in skirmish mode and hopefully not get chilled upon by. Okay, let's go. Go. Wait. Alright. Well, that's a lot of Air Force. Anyways, let's just push up our Eternal Gods here and start peppering down their Chaos Marauders with some firepower. And they do have a lot of Chaos Knights there in the back. That's gonna be a bit scary stuff. Hopefully we don't die. There might be a little bit lag, but things do happen. Things like these do happen in multiplayer. Yeah, especially like considering like I'm in Asia and probably most of the people are like a whole continent away from me. So there's that. Anyways, let's just move back our forces after they have peppered down my opponent a bit. Keep shooting while you're at it. I mean, there's not a lot of other units that you can shoot at anyways. Alright, keep shooting while you guys are pulling back. There are a bunch of dogs coming in as well. Now turn back on their skirmish mode, and hopefully, oof, and we charge in. Hopefully they will ruin their dogs. Nope, they are backing up. So the ambush didn't quite work. Anyways, we will pull. Well, it's a bit too late. I was thinking maybe we should pull back a bit, but it was a bit too late. So we rush in, put them in melee mode, and start hacking them apart. And we screen them out with a bunch of cavalry. Pull back a bit, push forward, and they will be, if they ever try diving in, we will be welcoming them. But it seems that we're okay, we need to countercharge a bit, which is, oof, that didn't hurt as much as I would thought. Anyways, we will be chipping away, and there we go. Okay, we will be rushing in with everything we've got. And is a metal sorcerer, great. Time to counteract with some healing. And we'll go in with a counter charge. Chase off the dogs, please. And let's see if we can overwhelm these warhounds. Well, that was not good, having our caster dying like that, but oh well. And we'll do a little bit of a flanking maneuver here. And Blade Riders, you have to come over here. Our Glade Lord is dying, which is not good as well. We'll see what can we do with the charges and whatnot. We do have a very healthy Stack Knights, which is good, but all we have for leadership is just a rather beat up. Okay, we have to rush in with anything we've got. Losing our healing there is not good. And our Lord is getting killed by stuff. A lot of stuff, if anything. Okay, let's just put our Blade Riders in melee as well. And drag our Lords out of the fray a bit. Put in with our infantry and whatnot. We need our Glade Captain to be fighting with the Glade Lord, for sure. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt a bit. Thank God we have some Eternal Gods in the fray. That's very helpful. Anyways, let's just keep these guys on the floor, make sure they can't get back up in the skies, while our Blade Riders will have to be fighting in melee combat. Nope. They got back into the skies. Great. And we charge in with a bunch of buffs as well. These very tattered. Oh no, is that another? Nope, that's whoop. Now we countercharge again. We need that countercharge. Come in with some stuff. Alright, we'll overwhelm their tattered infantry and whatnot. Thank God we have the Great Stack Knights. They are very good in doing what they are supposed to do anyways. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, well, at least we still have our Glade Captain and their Lord is dead, which is nice. And thank God, holy shit, 2 chevrons on both. Okay. 2 chevrons on both Stack Knights. This is good, but and Glade Captain is giving everything in here a bunch of melee buffs, so we will charge in and finish them off. We do have the mobility advantage here. Glade Lord somehow came back. Alright, you're going into hiding. Like, you're not going into any fighting anymore. Like, if he gets into melee, he is freaking dead. No exception. Anyways, let's just overwhelm the rest of the remaining troops of our opponent, and that should be it. Holy crap, that was a little bit too close for my comfort here. Anyways, versus count, leak, W, oops, win, 1. Okay. There we go. That was a tight game. Like, went blobbing way too hard on the first engagement there, and everything in the vicinity got caught. But thankfully, Great Stag Knights are absolute solid units here, trashing everything my opponent has. Chaos Knights are great, but against Stag Knights, they just take a lot of armor-piercing damage. And Blade Riders are also very exceptional in kiting and being a nuisance. Like, they can shoot, they can kite, and they can engage into melee combat if necessary. So, there's that. Anyways, this will be our opponent's turn to pick, and we'll just see what they will be choosing for their faction. Man, I'm shaking a bit here. These games, like, that's why I love Warhammer so much. Like, and I rarely go into single player because you just can't get the thrill you get, the adrenaline pump when you're playing against a PC, against computer. Like, hell no. Kitings for cowards. But yeah, kiting is not exactly how I play Wood Elves usually, but kiting is still there. So when you're playing a faction like the Wood Elves, kiting is the mainstream, but they are such a good aggressive faction, especially with all the good cavalry around, the Stag Knights, the Glade Riders who can both go into shooting and melee combat. You always have to be careful with a rushing Wood Elves. Like, especially against an artillery faction, Wood Elves rush is actually really good. Except maybe Dwarves. Of course, like, Dwarves is just an eternal pain on the Wood Elves, but like, for everything else, say the Skavens, Dryads, War Dancers, they are such good aggressive groups. They just punch straight through that infantry line and into the artillery soft underbelly. But anyways, we will be picking... Wait, what can I go for against? Oh, by the way, sorry for if there's any Discord notification sounding in the background, because I do have that on to keep track on Discord and the queue. Anyways, let's see. We will be going for... I don't want to play Vampire Counts. I don't really like the faction that much. I mean, like, I do love the concept of vampire pirates, but I just don't quite play that faction in general. Now, I think what we will go for is... that's a tough one. Alright, Vampire Counts, let's go. Wait, actually, pirates and mouse people are banned. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, we'll be going for Vampire Counts, and... just because I do enjoy cracking open a cold one with the boys. And by the boys, I mean... Wait, where's... Yep, hiring Kamla. This one person is basically the boys because, well, you know, Heinrich Kammler and his best buddy, the Krell, the summon, all the big old axe, and a great melee combatant in general, and whatnot. Anyways, we will be bringing... Let's bring a couple Banshees. They're great. Again, like, they are good assassins and whatnot, and Corpse Cart and 2 Corpse Carts. I don't think we'll bring any Mortis Engine here, because they will just simply die, which is not good. Absolutely not good. Let's bring a Kamler on foot, because that gives him a little bit more survivability, and a whole front line of stuff. Well, they're just infantry trash. Zombies after all, so there's that. Let's get ourselves some bats. In case our opponent wants to waste some Tempest onto them. So there's that. Now we'll just keep... We still have a bit funds left over. We have to figure out where to spend it on. Which is which is a bit annoying. I think 2 bats is actually enough. Just need something else for the rest of our unit. We just grab... Let's just grab another Grave God. That should be okay, I suppose. And we'll just spend the rest of the funds in somewhere. Let's put it here. And yeah, there we go. Ready. So let's have fun. And we don't even have enough funds to upgrade 2 zombies. Great. Anyways, oh right, I have to charge my phone while I'm at it. Let's go for some fun best of 3 actions. Now, if I remember correctly, on Untitled Ladder, the whole ladder are divided into multiple leagues. So after 5 placement matches, this is my second one actually. I played one earlier this afternoon, a few hours ago. So this one is my second placement match, and after 5 placement matches, you will be placed into a corresponding league. So there's bronze, silver, gold, I think, and then diamonds, master, or whatnot. Like, it just goes up. Anyways, it seems that our opponent is ready. Let's go. And we will be going into combat. Like, okay, so Vampire Count universally seen as a bad matchup against Lizardmen, but sometimes I kind of find that Vampire Counts are pretty good against Lizardmen. Like, personally, I just bring Vampire Counts quite a few times and somehow managed to pull out a win in most of the matches. Now, one thing great about the Vampire Counts is that they just do not care about morale. So big scary dinosaur monsters and whatnot, like, they don't care. They just take it in the face, keep fighting until the end, and either win or lose. So they just, the lack of morale issues on these guys make them great against vampires. Made them great against Lizardmen. But yeah. Anyways, let's just group our units together. Put some. Oh crap! I forgot to. Well, whatever. I probably won't bother about screen blocker at this point. It's a tad too much effort for my lazy ass. Anyways, we will be readying up. Hopefully, we'll engage in combat in here instead of like switching around the army a lot. That would be a pretty annoying maneuver to do. So yeah, hopefully we will be fighting in a little bit of a convenient spot. Alright, it seems our opponent is ready, so you too. So let's go. And let's spread out our flyers a bit. I don't want them to get trapped by a single tempest and all die a horrible death. That would be unfortunate. And great, they are coming in with a bunch of projectiles. So let's just try fighting on top of ourselves. One thing, we do have to eat the... Wait. Oh no, it's a kite army. Oh no. This is bad. Anyways, we will charge in, hopefully to kill some of their units. And of course our bats are dying. So let's just give them a little buff. And hopefully we'll do some damage before they die or whatnot. And pause. Get ourselves. At least, I hope to at least like drop one of their unit. But it seems like it's pretty damn impossible at this point. There's just way too many flyers in the skies and they just died. Horrible. Well, let's see, what else do we have? A bunch of infantry. we have enough stuff to hang. Now, do they have any? They do not have healing, which is good. So we at least dealt quite a bit of significant damage to their flying troops. We just keep pushing at this point. Like, so Iron Kemmler, no, might as well just pop this while he's getting shot at to get ourselves some damage reduction. I don't even know if he can survive into melee combat, so that's gonna be a tough one. But we'll see what happens. He is on foot, so he can't dodge for shit, which is quite a bit of an issue for us here. And we can't separate our Blood Knights for too far away from our army because, well, anyways, we'll just put them into a single control group at this point and just push. Like, there's no point. Okay. They want to swarm, huh? Okay. Let's keep our Blood Knights around so they can't swarm us too hard. Now, Harry Kimmler is probably gonna be dead before he gets into melee combat. That's very comforting to know about. We need some healing in this guy. Oh boy. At least we'll probably have a chance to grind it out with the ground troops, hopefully. But it seems our opponent is kiting a bit, so we will be pushing. But wait, anyways, we're pushing. We'll see what happens. And Kemmler already at his heal cap. Great, just great. Guess we're not having our Leech in combat for today. Alright, and let's just ask for a fast forward with our player here, and hopefully they will, I don't know, agree to a oh boy, oh, so that's where the skinks are. Let's not push forward too much here. We'll take some hits, it's fine. And also maybe use up some of our magic before things happen. Since, well, you know, we are already... Okay, they're coming in. So we shift around our forces. They will be eating a charge. Wait, one will shift around a bit with zombies crushing in and get ourselves a little bit of a dance macabre. And they're not going back into the skies. I'll be sure to give them that. Okay, let's just summon Crowd just because whatnot. He's gonna be dead anyway. And we don't have enough magic for anything else. Anyways, we will be eating shots. Guy Kemmler is dead. And our opponent do not have healing, which is nice. We still have some form of healing, not the greatest, but we'll be sending Krell there to... It's a bit of a waste off Krell, but he'll be there to be responsible of wasting my opponent's shots and whatnot. So there's that. We are running over some chameleon skinks, which is nice, honestly, but they are dying heavily. The Blood Knights, I mean. And of course, my opponent is coming in with... I probably... but I can't bring duplicate spells, damn it. And also, since my opponent is pushing with the skirmish troops, is actually fulfilling the attacking rule. So, we'll have to kind of tank it out. I don't see how to deal with this without enough dogs and whatnot. I legit thought they would actually bring a Lizardmen box, but obviously it's not the case here. Anyways, let's just bring our knights over to get some healing. Well, we keep eating shots from everywhere. This is just everywhere. Anyways, let's just push forward a bit, and yeah, we lost our mobility, and that's a pretty much a huge pain in the ass right now. Hopefully we can tank it out a bit. Krell is eating a lot of shots, but it's Krell. He's a summon, so you know. The knights are getting some heals, not a lot to mitigate those losses, but let's just push our zombies forward and keep wasting their ammo. They're taking Krell is eating a lot of shots, which is good right now, because everything else are not good targets to eat shots, especially not the Blood Knights. Anyways, just turn them around just so they get a better block chance. They do have shields after all, so. Well, you want to fight Krell? I'm gonna give you a bit of combat here if you want to. Every hit is a plus for me at this point with Krell. Like. Okay, they spent some ammo on the zombies, which is a good call. For me, not for them. But yeah. We'll just keep pushing with the troops at this point. They keep eating shots. Blood Knights, not good. But they will have to hold. Thankfully, they are skin cohorts only, so maybe we can beat them in melee combat after their shots are gone. But right now, we're not really in a rush at this point. We'll just keep moving forward, a slow but steady push, just like what Undead should be. Get ourselves a little bit of a... Oh boy, that's a lot of shots. But we'll push forward with the Undead. We'll eat some shots, that is fine. Alright, circle around. Keep pushing. Get our ghostly ladies around here. And hopefully not take too many shots from the Javis.
Their time has come.
Oh boy, that's a lot of shots. Oh boy. Everything is just getting filled up to the brim with javelins and blow darts, like poisonous stuff as well. Oh boy. This really hurts, but at least we're getting some heals off the ground. Anyways, the kite build is actually surprisingly effective against vampires without enough mobility. Like if I only half-heartedly bring a couple of dogs, and they will get overwhelmed by all this mobility and whatnot. Anyways, down to 41 models and well, 20 gold and whatnot. But well. Already earning most of... Oh boy, not the javelins, not the javelins, oh boy. And we can keep shooting. Let's just run over their skinks for now, as they are out of ammo, to be fair. So we'll just eat some shots. This is a price that I will have to pay for... all these Javis, that's painful. Anyways, push forward with the zombies. Let's hopefully get them to eat more shots from our opponent. And, I mean, Corpse Guards eating shots is not the worst thing in the world here. So there's that. But yeah, my winning condition is getting further and further away as my lords are dead. My characters are only 2 ghostly ladies. I am hunting down quite a few of their units, but I'm lacking the healing to sustain them in combat, so that's an issue. Anyways, just get our ghostly lady here to support and get our blood knights over here to see if they can get a bit more healing. Anyways, let's just push forward. Well, these guys are still eating shots. No, it's just a pit, mosh pit grind. Like, holy crap. Anyways, we will let our forces go into melee combat. They want to divide and conquer us. We will kind of let them do it, actually. We do have the ground troops to deal with any... to cut through all their infantry and whatnot, so... however, we do have a lot of wasted healing and whatnot here, so that's not a good sign. 1 unit zombie gone. They're cutting down some of their... Okay. Let's just cut through their they are going for an all-out attack, so we will be swarming them, or trying to counter their swarming with a bit of a recharge and whatnot. Thank God skinks do not have the best of leadership, while undead are, well, unbreakable. So, I mean, since you're dead, you can't really be afraid of anything, do you? So we will be trying to stab their units to death. Anyways, they do not have any magic, which makes our balefire pretty much useless here. Let's just kill this little skink priest here. Thank God our Blood Knights are still kind of intact in terms of unit 28 models. Not too shabby. 2000 value. What just happened there? Not sure. Oh, Sphere. Okay, they got a bit of a speed debuff, which is not nice. But we'll be going in to stab the goddamn. Can we? Can we actually get into stab tic-tac-toe? Yes, we can! Well, yo, ladies and gentlemen, we'll try to stab tic-tac-toe in the face with the ghostly ladies. But, not sure. Like, they do have... Wait, they're going for manticore summons? Oh, god damn it. Oh, well, anyways, let's just get done with tic-tac-toe first, as he is trapped by our, well, ghostly ladies. And we still have around 20... Oh crap! This is hurt. This hurts a lot. All right, try to get to the goddamn skink priest. And our troops are quite stable in terms of leadership. And we'll just get to the skink priest to snipe him out. Tic-tac. Where's tic-tac-toe? Well, he's stabilized, but oh, one last blind. But there you go. He's gone. Please, stab him. Stab the skink priest. Make sure he doesn't come back. We can't afford any more, you know, oh no, we don't have enough bodies to stabilize. This is bad. What we do have are some pretty neat, okay, actually, the heroes can actually start pushing forward to beat back my opponent with characters. They're fast enough. We just have to make sure they don't do any more flock of them. That's the most annoying part here. Well, thank God we have some of the. Right, let's keep stabbing. Okay, let's get. All right, let's see if we can stab tic-tac-toe to death. He is trying to save. Okay, he is floating around, which is not fine. And I don't know whether we can finish this, honestly. We are finishing the skink priest, which is nice, but we do have the balance of power in our favor, but that's partly because our heroes are pretty much all healthy and whatnot. But we only have 23 grave gods. I don't know if we can solo this. God damn it. And our grave guard is dead. Okay, let's just try to snipe out their characters and whatnot here. And hopefully the rear charges from the ghostly ladies would be enough. I don't know. God damn it. This was a long fight. Hey gent, first game here, not sure how it's going. Got pretty hard counter picked in here, and as you can see here, it's all down to the single models here, single entities, and their leadership aren't exactly holding up. Like, the balance of power is fine, but their leadership is wavering pretty hard on my troops, at least. Like, all I have are 2 banshees and 2 brave corpse cards. That's it. That's it. That's all I've got. Oh, this is a bit ridiculous, but we'll see what happens. Oh, and a bunch of troops are getting terrified on the Lizardmen's end, while we are holding for some reason. I have no idea. But we still have to finish off the cohort of Soul Tech, so that's a huge issue here. They are unbreakable after all, refuse to die, and their entities cannot die, so might as well kill some skink cohorts. Tic-tac-toe, we got the snipe on him, and dragged him down quite a bit. But as long as he's not engaged in combat, oh well. Let's just snipe out the heroes as we speak. And yeah, let's just see if we. No, the infantry size models are really getting stuck in here. It's such a grind. You know, when your corpse cards are getting like almost double-digit kills, you know something's wrong with this battle. This is ridiculous. What lord did I pick? Well, you see, I brought Kemmler into combat, but there's my opponent brought a kiting build with a bunch of Ripperdactyls and the Colossodon Hunters flying in the skies, while the Skink Chief is shooting me in the face with a bunch of blow dots. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if my opponent's diving in. Okay. And he's shifting his units away. Let's see if we can at least kill this Skink Chieftain. This is such an annoying grind, and it's not happening. Not happening. Well. And one corpse guard's down. Crap. I bet my opponent is trying to get a Flock of Doom in here. And, okay. Locking in. Ramp up that slippery. Nope. And we're not getting any in here. And our corpse guard's dead. Balance of power not in our favor whatsoever. My opponent has successfully kept the leadership alive. At least try to kill this Skink Priest, I suppose. Let's see if we can actually kill them. And he ran away. Like, if this is if we actually brought a White King instead of like 2 Banshees, we probably can try using the Scrap for this one. But Banshees did not have that good of an army loss. This is hit. Oops, I do have my alarm on for some reason. I'll just turn that off quickly. Well, versus count. Leak. LZ. Alright, at least we got that saved. Like, one of the Blood Knights got sniped pretty hard, the second did some damage, but Kemmler got slowly shot down to pieces by the Skink Chieftain, and I couldn't really do much about it with the slow push of the vampire counts. The flying units just basically die to all these flying units, and with the death of Kemmler, I lost all my access to healing, and that's basically spelled the doom of my game. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Like, it's part of the game. Kiting's part of the game. You gotta do what you need to win, after all, you know. Like, after all, like, that was match point, so... Nah, just keep playing. Nah, just keep playing. Like, you got... Let's just go for a third round. Like, like, it is within the rules. Like, he was pushing his skirmishing troops forward. I'm not sure what's happening on the other end, but I assume he deployed his chameleon skinks way back, so it took some time to get from the back end of the field over to my end. So I was just looking at only his aerial squads fighting in the skies. But other than that, yeah, your pick. But yeah, like, it was a match point, so you gotta do whatever it takes to win after all. So it's nothing despicable as long as it's within the rules. I would say that way, yeah. Like, especially when you're playing in a tournament and there's like stakes on the line, then, well, you see, you gotta do what you have to do for that $5 gift card on Steam after all. I mean, I know I would, to be fair. Okay, Wolfric, Dark Elves, or Coast. Ban greenskins. You see, I don't really care about greenskins. Okay, there's Coast in there. What do I want to fight with? I don't really know how to fight any of these factions in general. I am conflicted. Like, I'm not sure how. Like, no. Let's see. We want to. Two of them are pretty aggressive rush factions. And I used up two of my best factions in my. Wait, did I? Yeah. I think. Yeah, I did use up two of my best factions in my arsenal, and right now, let's think. Let's think. Let's think. Uh, damn it, I'm conflicted. I don't. Okay, I don't. Probably don't want to fight. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, if they're coasting, then there's a big chance they might be bringing. I am so conflicted. Alright, let's just span north. Yeah. And this is a hard choice. I don't like. Well, let's just ban. Let's just ban Dark Elves, and I will pick. I'll go for High Elves. Alright, let's see what happens here. Well, in the meantime, I'm just gonna hydrate a little bit. Okay. So. Wolfric or like I'm not sure about playing. Let's just get ourselves a couple bolt throwers and some Illyrian Reaver archers. They're just great against a bunch of stuff. Then Fireborn, riding with Emmerich. There we go. Well, seems like our opponent is really stoked in playing the Norskins. We'll see what happens here. Let's think about the rest of our army. We'll just probably have to bring some rangers to clear out my opponent. And let's just, of course, since we are bringing the Mage of... Wait, should we bring... No, we're not bringing Hoeth. Let's just see what spells are in the High Lore. I've kind of forgot. I haven't used it for so long. That kind of glory, apotheosis for healing, soul quench, tempest, vacation. Let's just bring ourselves some healing on a horse. With healing and this shield of thorns would be pretty neat to use. We have 20% resistance. Might as well just ramp it up a bit more. Actually, should we just bring our Lariel and the horse instead? Like, Lariel on a horse, not an eagle, just so he can't get. Wait, Norskin can't snipe people in the skies. Oh, of Avalorn. We need Shieldstone of Isha, just for him to roll with the Okay, and there we go. We've got healing, we've got a bunch of stuff ready. Do we really need that magic damage? I don't know, but we probably need immune to psychology on these Fireborn. They're a pretty expensive unit to be lost against. Yeah, to be lost against a bunch of units. Anyways, let's just get ourselves ready up with a bunch of and since we got Larry, we just need a noble to ride with. Let's just bring this, just because why not? And let's bring another. Let's bring another Lane Reaver, and have money for one more. This one, all right, that'll do. Let's see what happens. All right, good luck, have fun. Oh, Jan, the rules are basically a modified banner rules. It's a quite long list. Now, I think like there are limits to the additional, like there are additional unit caps to the units that you can bring to the battlefield. Like say, you can't bring too many of one unit. Say the Grave Gods, you can only bring 5 of the normal variant and 4 of the Great Weapons variant. And there are also engagement rules where you need to at least always express an intention to attack, which means to move your armies in a manner that to express that kind of intention to move them forward instead of trying to draw kite to drag your units back. Always, you have to always keep some multi-model units engaging in combat, or else your single entity units cannot cycle charge. And kiting is allowed, just there are rules to like regulate that. Wait, oh crap, I forgot to switch the. Oh crap, I forgot to switch the map actually. Let's see if our opponent wants to like. Yeah, we have been fighting on the same map for the whole time, so. Let's just see if our opponent is okay with that to keep this game going. Like, I know it, like, sometimes things like this happen, but honestly, it's just about like whether you wanna, compromise, I guess. Like, all right, cool. It seems our opponent is cool. Seems like our opponent is cool with sticking to the same map, so let's just do say thanks, and we'll just be rolling with a bunch of entities here. Like, put them in the group, they will be rolling around. High Mage will be there, and I forgot to take off the spells. Big mistake. You never bring all the spells on there. I should have. Yeah, that was 1,000 gold in the drain. Anyways, we will be starting, because. Well, it is according to the great plan, and I don't know, I think it's just Tinge stabbing at my back, man, Hammond. Like, I have been making some mistakes in this, this one single round of matchup with unit selections to map selection. Like, I have a whole high mage here with everything on her, but nothing to use it on. Anyways, we even have some duplicate spells, like fast protection and whatnot. Anyways, we'll just have our units rolling, like, here. Well, these guys will be on a skirmish mode and guard firing. Anyways, ready? Oh well. Anyways, I did put myself on a bit of back foot here, but we'll see what happens. The High Mage will be engaging in melee combat, I guess. That's like a whole lot of cost. Anyways, that's a lot of ice cold stone trolls. Do they not have? Wait, do they not have any? What? Okay, that's strange. Do they not have any form of skirmishers and dogs and whatnot? I'm confused.
Illyrian archers,
let's just shoot down the berserkers while we're at it. And of course they're there, as expected, just hiding. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Wait, can we get a soul quench on these guys? Nope, we can't. It's way too far. Way too far. Nope, we can't. And we actually got the worst out of that missile engagement right there, because they have the upper hand for a short while. They just keep shooting into the fray to chip away the berserkers' health. And we'll see what happens. Like, the javelins will do quite a bit of beating on our fireborn if they caught us. So I don't know how that's gonna end up. I just know that's not gonna end up well. We'll keep pulling back a bit as we wait for their... Let's do some scatter shots on these guys. Actually, no, we need to steal their marauder. Horsemen. Let's see if the scatter shot does anything to these guys. Hopefully they will do some damage, but it seems like they're basically missing more than anything. Let's just pull our mobility back a bit. Nope, we're dodging that. And we're just gonna keep hiding that shit out. And we'll just keep shooting them with stuff. Anyways, let's just get our rangers into melee combat. Get our hands dirty here, and I assume my opponent will be expecting a fireborn in here, but we'll see what happens. Oops, that was quite a misfortune there, and we'll just keep shooting at our stuff here. Huh. This might actually be a good chance to do this. Ooh, that's a lot of hurt, but well. As I've said, that's gonna be quite a bit of pain.
Onward, setting forth, following Ethia, following orders.
Let's see how our fireborn can hold up. I honestly am not sure. With all the troops running, this is a bit awkward. Alario, you need to go back in disguise. And we're gonna give ourselves a little bit more healing and physical assistance while we're at it. Nope, we are not letting them. Okay. Keep shooting. We are running out of funds on everything, basically. We do not have an anchor that we can safely dive upon. Alario, you need to go in. I'm set, but this has to be the way.
By your command. Alario the Everqueen. Onward! Asa, advance!
We're running out of troops, we're running out of honestly everything.
It will be done. Move! As you say. Alario. Moving!
We don't even have enough for a second. We don't even have a second of Avalon ready just yet. The Fireborn are doing absolute heavy lifting though, so there's that going for us, which is nice, but they are kind of dying pretty damn hard, which is not good. We do have quite a bit of numbers rushing in. Hopefully we can get them into combat, but nope, we still don't have the Star of Avalon just yet, and our Fireborn are running out of steam, which is not good.
Rapid advance! At them! We advance! March!
We'll be cycle charging, but God knows how much cycle charging we can still do. With all of our units gone right now, oh boy, this is bad. Anyways, we will need them to go in there.
Asturian guides
Wait, we somehow are kind of
Fireball!
winning?
Old one's queen.
In this one single engagement, I suppose. Anyways, Star of Avalon will have to be there.
Sail! Lacoy!
We'll be doing another cycle charge.
Setting forth!
The Fireborn will have to hold for a little longer here as our units drop in to try to break Wolfric.
Illyrian archers!
And yeah, the Illyrian archers will be running around.
We await for Asinius!
And to give them some rear charges,
Attack!
you'll have to get out again. Healing comes in yet again.
We will obey! For North One! It shall be done! Warrior! Attack!
We need to do a couple more cycle charges. Our leadership are not holding at all.
Draw back!
Wait, somehow? What? This is interesting. Okay. Seems that most of our units are dying, but our leadership are winning somehow. And of course there are some stone trolls coming around. Oh god damn it. We need to chase down Wolfric for at least...
As you say!
At least... Okay, Wolfric's dead. We can focus down on the leadership, which is... And they're trying to focus down on our leadership as well. Thankfully, Alario is not too shabby in melee combat. Let's just break the stone trolls with a rear charge. And... Okay, cool. Let's not GG just yet. We are having an upper hand here, but... There is still a chance for our opponent to just fight back and beat our assault by... Oh god, that was close. Oh god damn it. GG. Well, Jen, they actually did not expect the convocation of the fiery convocation. So that is true. AG versus Count, Leak, AG versus NSC, win 2. That was close. I didn't expect that actually pulled off. Like, we had a fully stacked mage of high magic in there, and 400 value, ripping apart some berserkers, but that's basically it. I think the winning point here, the way we actually won this game here, is this ridiculous physical resistance. Alario the Radiant here, the Stone of Isha, I think that's the item. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, let's just go for a little bit of aftermath recount. Shield of Sapphire, 10% damage resistance. Let me see, where would... Yeah, Shield Stone of Isha, 10% resistance. So if I cast a Shield of Thorns, we can ramp up the physical resistance of the Fireborn up to 60%. And that's pretty damn ridiculous. Like, 2/3 of the damage ignored from the Ice Trolls. And, alright, we do have to ask our opponent... We do have to ask our opponent to kindly leave as we queue up for another battle on the Untitled Ladder. Man, I'm still shaking from the previous combat. Holy crap! Hey, do you mind? Okay, let's not. Like, I think my opponent just came back, and yeah. Was way too close to comfort. See ya. Yeah, that I do say that the Ice Trolls did take it the engagement a bit rough. Anyways, alright, that was a great fight. Oh boy, that was too close to comfort. And yes, the chat high caster for the win, Bowmore. Yeah, that was. I'm totally thinking my opponent wasn't expecting that convocation in the end, but I think what really won the game was wait, how do I report a win? Was the Fireborn. I need to check later. I might actually cast this game on my next replay casting. While we're at that, we will. Let's just. How do I? Wait. Let me think. How do I report? Okay. Report win. There we go. Cool. Oh shit. How do I cancel that report? It seems my opponent reported. That was. Okay, that was awkward. Anyways, let's just queue up for another opponent here. We might have to just okay, that's hey Bowmore, if you're there, do you know how to like cancel the ranking record? Because it seems like my opponent has been has reported my win. But anyways, it would be great if Bowmore had heard that, but other than that, let's just queue up for our next opponent. So if we actually won the next one, it will be fine. If we don't, then well, you know, we'll have to look for some technical support. And while we wait for our next opponent, we can wait. It seems like we probably will have a next opponent here. Anyways, yeah, it seems that our opponent will be taking some time to show up. But while we are waiting, I'm just gonna go to look for Bowmore's support for how do I cancel double reporting on the win. Like, also big thanks to Bowmore for inviting me to this. Oh yeah, Bowmore, it's great that you're here, cause like Count League reported a loss and I reported a win. So in the end, I actually recorded 2 victories in a row, and instead of only 1 in the game. So that might be a double report. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. I'm just gonna go back to the Ent bot over here. And as we wait for our next opponent to show up. Oh, it doesn't record anything. Okay, that's kind of weird. All right, that will do, I suppose. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. I don't know why, but like it seems that the Antbot tells me I have 3 out of 2 progresses, I suppose. Wait, no, I think I. Oh well, we'll figure that part out later. While we can just wait for our next opponent to show up in the meantime. It's gonna take a bit of a time, so we can just chill and chat. Or if it takes long enough, I might as well just play a quick battle on the ladder. But right now, we wait. Oh wait, no. Oh. Oh, never mind. I think it's just I confused my record with Count League's record. Okay. It was me being dumb there. It's all good. It's all good. Everything's fine. Yeah. Me looking at the wrong place as we are doing it. Alright, like I said, I'm just gonna blame it on my newness to the ladder, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just here for the first couple of games, not quite familiar with the whole mechanics of the ladder. Okay, so everything's all good, and we can just wait. As I said, we'll just be chilling and talk about stuff like Fireborn, a powerful unit, and one thing I assume the High Elves can do for a ridiculous build is just to abuse that physical resistance stuff. Like I kind of talked about it in the versus High Elf box video that I posted a while back. Like, you can have Alario the Radiant here with the Shield Stone of Isha right here. Wait, what? Wait, where's the Shield Stone of Isha? Wait, hold up. Nope, that's the sorry. Yeah, Shield Stone of Isha right here with that 10% physical resistance plus Shield of Safri 10% yet again. And if you just chuck it onto a Science of Maflin, who provides another 10% if you have more than 50% Winds of Magic, and then you have, say, a Phoenix God, and which comes with their inherent 30% physical resistance. Whenever you cast a spell while them being covered by the aura from the Science of Maflin, these Phoenix Gods enjoy a 20% from Alario the Radiant and Science of Maflin, another 10%, so 60% resistance against physical attacks, and a base 20% resistance against any magical attacks. So, like, they can be absolutely massive tanks. And if you just dump a Shield of Thorns on top, then you have a whopping 80%. This is pretty damn ridiculous as far as things goes. You just can't kill this unit as long as that Shield of Thorns is activated. And yeah, like, there's, like, imagine then there are 3 Phoenix Gods there with 80% physical resistance, then you just can't basically kill them if you don't bring any magic attacks. So that's why I actually had to brought that Mind Razor for countering the physical resistance. Anyways, it seems that our ladder has been matched up with somebody. Curio. Okay, cool. Alright. Hey, I'm just gonna say hi to the opponent and tell them room already set up. Password. Three, two, one, and room's name, mine. Okay, and then we'll wait for our opponent to drop in. Okay, JG, Fireborn are quite weak to Spirit Leech, I think, though. Yes, as the High Elves, they do have quite a low HP pool. I think they have a 110 HP per model. So Spirit Leech on these guys will pretty much strip away quite a bit of stuff. Like, if we do a bit of comparison, I suppose. Let's go for something around... Okay. Let's just crash everything and just select a Dragon Princess. And then we will go into the Warriors of Chaos and see if we can compare their stats with the Chaos Knights. That's a... Okay, that's a 20 HP difference per model there. 900 HP differences, and there are 45 models here, so that's 20 HP difference per model. Pretty significant. Jen Jungworth, how much faction switching can you do in lobby? Do you mean like how much faction switching I can do? Oh right, I need to add Steam. Oh crap. I need to add my opponent on Steam. I forgot about that part. Oh boy. Let me just quickly add them on friends. And add a friend. Enter friend code. And invite. Invite sent. Just gotta accept the, like, just gonna send out the event invitation, because the lobbies do be like that. You can't actually see each other's lobby on the multiplayer server if you're not friends on Steam, which is pretty awkward, I would say, but I will. How much faction switching can you do in the lobby? Well, you can't pick duplicate factions that you have chosen before. So if I played High Elves earlier, I can't pick High Elves again. Other than that, you cannot pick. Alright, anyways, let's go with Warriors of Chaos. Banning. I don't like. We can probably handle greenskins. I'm not sure about Lizardmen. I need to look through the roster. Oh crap. Banning vampire counts and vampire coves. I hate dealing with those two as the chaos. Yeah, in this style of play you can counterpick, but there's a pick and ban system, so we are here just picking one at the first game. Oh wait, no, we haven't set the map. Let me just quickly set the map. Correct both far, both door. Thanks. Got it. Map is set. Anyways, we'll see what our opponent. Oh, thank you, Boomer, for explaining. So yeah, the first match we will be picking 1 and banning 2. Same for the next match, and the third match we'll be picking 3, banning 1. And the second picker will be banning 1 of the 3 from the first picker. And yeah, the rules are pretty damn long, so I would say get onto a server with the Ent Ladder set up, like say Anticities or Turin or Rubber Duck of War would do too, and yeah, just check out the rules once you're in. So there's that. And we will be picking against the Lizardmen. Let's see what should we bring. Should I just try this? I'm thinking. This might be a ridiculous build, but let's go for it. Like, I will be picking. Hey Boomer, this is the build I talked about earlier when we were playing against each other. Not sure how this is gonna end, to be fair. We'll see. Anyways, just get our resistance to the Terra and whatnot. I'm not sure, should I bring fire? Okay, we're not. They have fire attacks. Okay, cool. So we have to do something with this. All right, we'll bring this. No worries, and we might just bring. No, we don't want base weapon damage here. Everything's armor piercing. Wait. Oh, Sword of Chaos now does armor piercing damage. Okay, that's pretty sweet. I didn't realize it earlier. Hello, AC Maiden. Oh wait, you're the top of the ladder. Oh boy, nice. I did saw you playing a bunch of games on the ladder. I mean, I saw the notifications, but I'm not sure. I didn't check how did they turn out. So, okay, let's see. There's gonna be a lot of. I swear, there's gonna be a lot of chameleon skinks. I think this might be the best bet against chameleon skinks and whatnot. And you know what? We'll just go for. Yeah, we'll go for it. A couple of these and get that. And we're we should be good. Wait, I'm thinking, like, should we really do this? What if, like, Chaos Chariots? Yeah, that would do, whatever. Let's go. Good luck, have fun. Well, AC Maiden, we'll see how long you're gonna stay there. This is gonna be an interesting fight to take down. Like, it's like a King of the Hill scenario at this point, you know? Like, somebody's being the top of the batch, and everybody's striving to take him down. I feel like Anticity should just get a bounty for, like, somebody... Like, say, taking down the top of the ladder can get extra LPs. Like...
Chaos Marauders! Very well! All will be despoiled. Chaos Knights! Tremble, mortals! Chaos Knights! Marauder Horsemen! So be it! Chaos comes! Chaos Chariot! Nargos pestilent glory! Chaos Chariot! Slay every mortal! What? Yes, Lord! Charge! Trample mortals! Marauder horsemen! Hail the southerners! Bring us to carnage! Very well! My God's call! Attack the mortal! Time to despoil! My blade hungers! Yes! Bring us to carnage! Running! Seize all that! Doom comes! Move fast! Running! Tremble, mortals! My master's call! Kill them all! For the blood god! Attack the mortals! Quick! Archeon! Running! Move fast! Running! Yes! You think I am not versed in the arcane? Ha! Move fast! Running! Right at through it! Tom Dogger! Marauder horsemen! They will succumb! My God's call! What do you bid? Those are the shade! Move fast! Chaos will reign! Chaos Chariot! Bring corruption! Give us ruin! Time to destroy! Very well! Get them! Pull back! What? Blood! Chaos Knights! Seed of blood! Deliver slaughter! Move fast! Charge them! Burn it all! Now! My God's call! Move fast! Horns bloody Lord! Kill! Skulls for the skull throne! Archeon! Your will! Corn demands! For the blood god! Running! Marauder horsemen! Get them! We want their eyes! Yes! We fight! Throw! Chaos Knights! So be it! Marauder horsemen! Move on them! Move fast! Evil unbound! Chaos Knights! My blade hungers! The rings are mine! Eat your souls! For chaos! All will be despoiled! Gathered, all is chaos! Eat their souls! Chaos Marauders! Marauder horsemen! Chaos Marauders! Chaos Knights! I want storm! Retreat! The Dark Gods command me! All will be destroyed! Yes, Lord! For the Blood God! Yes, Lord! We fight! Get them! Charge! Move fast! Close combat! Bring us to Carnage! We want their eyes! We will! Deliver slaughter! Chaos Knights! Kill! Maim! Burn! Eat their souls! That's what the Masters bid! The gods demand it! Charge them! Running! Zinx's many glories! Obliterate them! Kill them all! Faster! What? Ravage them! Archaeon! Retreat!
Oh crap. Oh boy. Did I just accidentally mute my mic? Yep, I totally accidentally muted my mic. When did that happen? How long has it happened? That was weird. Anyways, but yeah. So yeah, Bowmore, that's the heavy metal chaos build, like the chaos cavalry build I talked about, and I'll probably do a video about it in the future, but right now let's just go back to the stream. Yeah. So, chaos spanning dark elves and vampire counts. What can I do against the chaos? I'm not sure about the chaos fight, because usually... Oh crap, since battle started? Damn it. That was bad. I don't think I touched it, because... Okay, so this mic I'm using right now has a touch pad, basically like a button that you just need to touch and it turns off your audio. I don't know what happened, or maybe I accidentally hit it and it just got muted when I was adjusting the mic. So yeah, anyways, I'm not sure what to bring. Let me think. Like, I'm not very good at using stuff, say like dark elves, so well, maybe I should use high elves. I am not sure. Okay, what they might bring are they gonna? It would be hilarious if they pull a switcheroo and suddenly brings in another heavy chaos cavalry build. That would be okay. Let's just go for high elves. Damn it. This would be a little bit awkward for the high elves, but we are going lion chariots. Let's go. And which will we use? Imric. Let's do that. Nope, we're not gonna bring. I'm not sure about Starlands. I can't pick Chaos again since I picked Chaos in the previous fight. And yeah, things went pretty darn well for the heavy cavalry build overall. Like the high stats, high charge bonus on the Chaos Knights with Lances just slaps everything on the Lizardmen roster. I mean, it's not amazing since it does not have armor piercing. So, and also, well, it seems my opponent is already ready, and I'm still like, oh well, what am I supposed to pick right now? So, like, that's what happens when you do not have a set army list. Well, your opponent probably, like my opponent probably did have one. Anyways, let's just get ourselves some healing on the chariot. I'm not sure how this is gonna go since like the chariot bug is fixed. So let's just grab this, and we do not have physical resistance this time, so we will have to be a bit careful with everything. Anyways, let's just get ourselves a couple more units in the end and call it done. Oh well, Illyrian Reavers, there we go. And just up the stats of these Reavers a bit. I mean, that's not a bit, but a lot, but yeah, there's that. We have Imric here. Wait, we do have enough. Do we have enough? We do not have enough. I was thinking, do we have enough money for a little bit of stat buffs and bring in the Starlands? We do not. So, that time's for Imric. Ready. Good luck, have fun. So there's that. But yeah, time for some Lions action. Sometimes that I'm not able to bring the War Lions because War Lions, as much as I love them, I can't bring them against anything with terror. They will die horribly. I mean, flee horribly in front of anything higher on the food chain than them. So, monsters, manticores, dragons, whatnot, they will just run. And Gorbies are also... Gorbies chariots are cheaper than Lion chariots, but considering they only have one Gorbies pulling the whole chariot, the Gorbies are definitely more, you know, are more superior than these supposedly King of the Beast. I'm gonna quote that King of the Beast there because in the old world they are way far from being king of the food chain. Like, when there's like flying giant lizards, ancient giant lizards, and multi-head mythical giant lizards, that is hydras, like lions are pretty down low in the food chain category. So like, you're not gonna, they're in no way dominating in any manner. Anyways, we will roll with Lise and get our High Mage in here. Actually, let's just roll all of them into one go so we don't have to figure out too much micro on these guys, and we're good. Ready? And we don't want to fight in the forest just because. Oh wait, no, I haven't. Okay, there we go. Checking mic. Yep, the mic's on. This time shouldn't have any issues unless I touch it again. So yeah, let's just get the battle rolling. I need to stop touching my mic to prevent something like that happening again. Anyways, yeah. And now we wait. Okay, Hammond, I loved your suggestion with greenskins, but personally, okay, I'm gonna be honest here. Like, there are two factions I am terrible at: Skavens and greenskins. I just don't know how to use greenskins so far. Like, I've been doing some practices with greenskins, but I kind of just screwed up. Like, I tried Grom. Even Grom couldn't save me from my disasters. So I'm not. Let's not go for greenskins right here, right now. So there's that. And we wait for our opponent to be ready. Alright, cool. It seems like our opponent's ready. I'm just gonna hydrate a little bit for more talking. And we should be ready to go. And we begin. Oh well, let's just kite a bit. Pull back our troops, push forward the Reavers. We do have very cost-effective shooting prowess. Compared to, like, say... Oh, yep, we're pushing. Nope, we're pushing so hard. Oh boy. This is bad. And we're getting Spirit Leech, so we need some healing. Well, we can heal them later. And we need to push forth with... Okay, Wildlands. They will be getting shot at quite a bit. And we're taking quite a bit of losses as well. We'll push forward. Wildlands will be pushing forward. They can start screening. Nope, we're falling back. Something's hitting. Spirit Leech. Okay. Time for that heal to go down on these guys. And our 11 Reavers are dying. Great. Just great. Anyways, we got some damage done, so that's better than nothing, I suppose. Anyways, we rush in, and let's stay away from Sigvold for the meantime. And shoot. And we push forward with the... Okay, pull back. And actually we go all in this time. See, we just need some very expensive... actually, do we really need that? Anyways, rush forward, we start shooting. Seems like her opponent is forgetting about their... Oh, yep, nice friendly fire right there. And we go in with a bit of hitting power. We need to heal that up right now as we roll through. Like, we don't stop, we just roll through, like, at this point. And pull back, keep shooting on those other berserkers who got caught in here. Alright, we cool. We cool. We keep pushing. And we just keep rolling, we don't care. And we run. That's a lot of hits from... Okay, keep moving. Thank God we have quite a few white lions left. Anyways, we rush in to the end. While our white lions will be hacking away with their units. As we does enjoy the little bit of mobility advantage here. Yep, we got them off the hell cannon, which is good. And we have enough. We do have enough. There we go. And they get out in time. That's the real question here. Alright. Sure hope their infantry cannot. Our infantry surely cannot, so there's that. Okay, we roll. Keep rolling. Oh wait, these guys are pretty much dead, so we should get them out. Oh wait, why are you shooting at this guy? Nope, just get out here, of here. We need you right now, right here. Push away their infantry. Thank God we do have some of my white lines remaining. Our mobility are still here, which is good. Let's shoot at the berserkers, the world, the Chaos Warriors a little bit. Chip away their health. Our warriors, our white lines will be rolling over their infantry for meantime. Okay, their mobility are off the ground, so we can keep rolling. The only issue is... Okay. Another Spirit Leech coming in. We do not have enough magic for anything. Not good, but we do have a full... Okay, soon we won't have enough models for anything. Oh man, we should have saved that. Probably should have saved that a little bit later. I mean that little... Well, we still have 3 chariot model left, I suppose, so that's good. Anyways, we will have trouble dealing with all that infantry soon. Some white lines came back, but we don't have anything for them anymore. Nope, deny that from our Prince Sigvold here. Our multi-model units are still engaging. We just need to rush them. We are lacking in terms of infantry melee power, so that's gonna be a huge issue. We still have 2 models of the Lion Chariots. Better than nothing, I suppose. Keep shooting, please, as we are fighting. Umric will have to do some cycle charging. Sigvold is too much of an issue here. He is too tough, essentially. Let's kill off all their infantry support so we can surround Sigvold, and as always, kill him the last. Like, you can't... Sigvold is just too much of a tough nut to crack. More often. Anyways, let's roll in there. We will have to run out of the place a bit. As... Okay, we have to turn and fight this chaos. Sorcerer, and let's send in our units to chase everything else down. Well, we will be charging with Imric a bit. And we do not have enough stuff for another... Okay, let's see, we get our Illyrian archers out there, keep them surrounding. Okay, we have another Lord of Dragons in, which does help with stripping away the stats of Sigvold, and we need to get them for a rear charge. And let's just get ourselves a little bit of a melee buff. As our other units are all gone, well, we have 1 Lion Chariots back. We are chipping away the health of Sigvold. That's slowly but surely. Let's see what health we can get from all these abilities back. Well, it's a bit of an RNG when you have so many units in the same area, but I'll get anything I can get. I'll take anything I can get. Like, doesn't matter. Anyways, pull back a bit. with the Life Mage, and we'll charge in again, and finally whittle down Sigvald's health. Army losses is hit, and we're done. 9 chariots for the win. Oh. HE versus WC, win 2. There we go. Gotta save those replays in case I need to cast something on the channel. This is accumulating some resources, and the White Lions not doing exceptionally great as they were up against the Warriors of Chaos as well as Prince Sigvald. But all things considered, like, we did shut down their Hell Cannons pretty well. The Lion Chariots absolutely carrying the game here. And Illyrian Reavers and the Archers did pretty solid stuff. Well, 1,400 on a Life Mage with the dollars below and whatnot. That's pretty damn neat. Anyways, that will be it for this game. We should return back to the lobby and let's just say thanks to the opponent. That was 2 great games. Oh, and he left. Oh well. I can just message him on Discord, I suppose. Alright, let me just find him back on Discord. Anyways, now we go back to queuing. There we go. We will be back to queuing and waiting for another opponent. Genworth, your strategy is to pick idol and then... Oh well, idols are really cool. Rogue idols does have really cool models. I do say that's nice. One more, thank you. Like, I did play with some high elf with you, and that was pretty good. Like I think it's more like on fire with lions today. Maybe I'm just making up random stuff as I go. Hey, actually no, I did have a Fireborn game earlier today, but well, Hammond, I'm not changing my name for this, man. Maybe another day, another time. But like for now, I will try to pretend I'm an undead or something. Tactical Acer. Ah well. Funny thing, I do not actually, like, I have a Vampire Coast banner on my channel, but I do not actually main Vampire Coast. Instead, it's like my 3rd least used faction. Like, I mean, my 3rd less, yeah, one of my less favorite factions. I'm not actually good at using Vampire Coast, and secondly, I don't actually use Tomb Kings a lot either. So like, the whole undead theme is a bit weird at this point, I realized. Oh boy, I'm matching up with Ice Power. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Ice Power, a pretty renowned player throughout my not so active use of Discord. Always a helpful player to like provide advice and whatnot, and also I think he streams on Twitch. I actually forgot where he streams on, so but yeah. I'm just gonna have to reply him. Invite sent. And I do have to give him the password to the room. Room name's my name. So there's that. Oh yeah. I'm not sure. I actually didn't really check out Ice Power's stream a lot, so I'm not sure what he does main. Like, I think the streamers I watch the most are pretty much Turin, Rubber Dog of War, and Dav Plays. But because they basically pops up on my browse all the time, so For everyone else, I need to specifically hunt down their channels to check out their stuff. So normally I just pick out whatever stuff YouTube gave me. So I do have to check out more streamers though. Like my competitive play is usually not quite there normally. Like I tried out a couple tournaments before, but I just got eliminated pretty damn early in the first couple rounds mostly. Like in the recent one I joined, like I don't really join a lot because time zone differences and whatnot, but the recent one I joined, I match up against Flying Tackle in my first round, and I'm like, okay, that was a pretty good matchup. And of course I got wiped. But it did inspire me to came up with the Balefire versus High Elf box build, so that was pretty neat. Because he did brought the Balefire against Vampire counts, and like after I used up like say half of my magic reserve, I just stopped regenerating magic, and well, seems like our opponent, yeah, and like I stopped regenerating magic, no heals one, and no damage buffs, and all I can do is just sit there and watch my undead troops getting slaughtered by his goon squads and whatnot. That was a rough fight, but it was fun. Like, even if you lose, you learn something new and whatnot. So let me just check who's picking first. Okay, Ice Power picks first. So we will just go into combat and say, hey. Hey, let's see if we can just get our rankings done today. Like 4 matches should be okay. Like this, we are on our 4th matches. Like we are on our 4th match for the ranking, and we'll take. Oh damn! I hate okay. How am I supposed to fight Bretonnian? Okay. Crap. Let me drink some water to calm my nerves and calm the fuck down. The chill flow. Okay, the chill flow, and there's gonna be a lot of thes in here. There we go. Ice Power. Bretonnians. Something I haven't fought in a while, and last time I fought them, I actually lost pretty damn hard. Not sure how to play. Okay, this is gonna be rough, boys. Oh boy. Like I'll be dumb if I'm going for Skavens because I'm bad at Skavens. Like you. Okay, Skavens and Greenskins, one like common thing about them is just that their troops have low leadership and always runs away, and you have to recollect them every time they runs away, and it takes too much time, and I just like well, oh wait, I do want to try this one. Okay, let's go Warrior of Chaos, boys. Yep, I don't suppose anyone's gonna bring Warriors of Chaos in here, cause we are bringing, well, things that we're not supposed to bring. Anyways, we have these, and we're going in again with the Chaos Knight build, just to see if we can win the Cav engagement against Bretonnians. And we're out of funds, great. The stuff, Chaos Knights are so expensive. Like, Archaon and the Sword of Chaos alone just takes like half of my, at least 1/3 of my costs. And I'm out of funds for stuff. Alright, I am ready, I suppose. Boy, this is gonna be tough. Wait, can we get 2 more? Yes, we can get 2 more. Alright, cool. There's a mix and match of Javelin Cavalry. And since we still have some money left over, let's just get ourselves some buffs for the Chaos Marauders. They are gonna be crap, but whatever. And we have like quite a bit of stuff left on the battlefield. But yeah, let's go for Chaos Rohirrim round 2. Oh wait, no, did I have the spells right? Nope. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I almost forgot about the one of the most important stuff here. Layer of Kings. How am I supposed to kill single entities without this. Well, the answer is you don't, but yeah, you know. Okay, let's just get ourselves some buffs on these guys. Can we buff it once more? Yep. There we go. Yep. Almost forgot about Slayer of Kings. That's gonna be an issue if we went into combat. But let's see what happens. We're going for the Chaotic Rohirrim round 2. Let's go. Oh boy. A Kevite against Bretonnian. That's gonna be rough. Oh boy. I have no idea how that's gonna end up with, but let's see. Well. Let's see if I have the mic on. Yep. I didn't touch the mic, so like after that mic muting accident once, I'm just like, okay, I need to check my mic every damn time I go into a battle at this point. Anyways, we have the stuff ready and we're good. That was fast. I don't know, like I usually set up my army pretty damn fast for some reason. Let's just shift around a bit. Wait, the chill flow. I never actually fight on this map that often. Like, I don't know why, but it seems like I always get hit by the Altar of Darkness on the multiplayer map, and sometimes, and like some more forestry areas, and the chill flow is just rare for me. Okay, anyways, as our, let's just say ready. And waiting. Ready and waiting. I think that's one of the voice lines. And let's go discovering on the map. Like, this is actually a pretty neat, like, mountain map. And, like, you have the ridges on the side. Thank God for a debugging camera, so I can do this kind of shenanigans. But yeah. We will be traveling. And yeah, Jason, at least you learn when you lose combat. Yeah, it is great. It is great to just kind of fight and learn. Oh boy. Oh, well, we're back. Just need to lower that height a bit so we don't move so far as to not being able to micro our troops. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Ice Power is a great player, and we'll see what we can do here. Start. Of course, is the skirmishing corps of the. Okay, we do not see any. There's no. Okay, good news is there are no trebuchets, so we can just take our time here. Although the skirmishing is not allowing us to take our time, per se. And that was some on point micro in dodging my shots there. Like, damn. That was some good micro. Really good micro. Anyways, we will be eating some shots as we approach. Shift around our troops and see what happens. It's a Fae. It's the Fae and the Simps. So, oh boy. Let's pull our Marauder Horsemen back a bit, so we can go in with our. Oh well, they're gonna. We are gonna try to lure it in there. Oh no, that is gonna be rough. Oh wait, no, it's fine. It's just the Chaos Marauders mostly. Okay, we need everything on these guys for now. And we go in with these things. March in with the Chaos Warriors. And let's just get ourselves some buffs. Players of King has to be popped, while we have the troops to start skirmishing. And we're dumpstering the questing knights. Although, oh wait, what the heck just happened? It was not good. It was not intentional, for sure. And well, we need to dumpster the Fae a bit.
Blood!
And we need to shoot the questing knights while we're at it. Okay, the Fae is in here. We need to kill her first.
Chaos Knights! Ready! Move fast! They will succumb!
Although the one worrying thing about the whole fight is still the availability of the knights in the skies. Nope, oh no, our knights are buckling, that was bad. They are pulling out ahead on the fight. Okay, this is not good. There's too much cavalry overwhelming us at this point. We couldn't really... Okay.
Retreat!
Yep. We beat down the paladin, we just couldn't kill the Fae, and that drained the... That sucked the life out of us, but... Okay, that was weird. I mean, the phrasing was weird, but anyways, let's not focus on that part. Archaon is now... unfortunately stuck in combat. I couldn't really send my horsemen into combat here with all the peasant bowman archers lying around, and Fae Enchantress combined with everything else is beating our troops down pretty heavily. Oh well, that does spell the end of the game there. Questing Knights was a bit too much for the Chaos Knights who couldn't pull out of combat, I suppose. Well, like, if my opponent bring a more elite Chaos Knight build, might have a chance, like even more knights maybe, but nah, this is not happening. Oh well. GG. And you can see how hard these Chaos Knights got dumpstered by all these questing knights. I don't think the defenses was enough. Maybe I think they might have popped the Fae Enchantress, the favor of the Fae, on one of the questing knights, which ramp up their attack high enough to cut through the 100 melee defense after stand or die plus the cascading fire cloak. It's just not enough for these Chaos Knights to stay alive. But anyways, this build will need more testing. So, still pretty experimental after all. So, anyways, we will be picking and we will be going for... What shall we go for? Now let's go for Vampire Counts. Oh, Jason, yes, Ice Power is very tough. And AC Maiden, yep, Griffin Knights are great. They are majestic as fuck. But as an opponent, I do not appreciate them. I mean, I appreciate them as a unit, but I do not appreciate them as an enemy. They're scary. There's some scary stuff. Anyways, let's just go for Vampire Counts, banning... Let me think. What should we ban? I can probably do. Banning Empire. Oh, wait, no, we can ban Beastmen if anything. And I hate Empire as the vampire, so I'm just gonna ban these two. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. And hydrate again, because that much talking makes my throat pretty damn dry. And we wait. Anyways, let's just move over to Vampire Counts. Oh, well. forgot about the map again. Damn it. I do need to think about maps more. Like, sometimes I load into the combat and I forgot to check the map and pick the wrong army for the map and just get screwed over by my life choices. So I do need to have higher map awareness, literally. And wait, chaos? Oh, right. Oh, wow, chaos against the vampire count. That's he has a plan. He definitely has a plan. I'm not sure about what that plan is. I do know that I don't like that plan. I wouldn't like it. I don't know about the plan, but I wouldn't like it for sure. Anyways, let's just get our units in ready. It feels like they're gonna bring something that not sure about what to bring. Let's just go for... Should I go Kemmler and risk getting sniped the crap out of my units? Bring some bats. More grave guards. Just it just can't go wrong with some grave guards in your army. Get ourselves some units here. And let's get ourselves a Balefire. No spells whatsoever on the guy. And the Forbidden Rod. We need to strike it as frequently as we can. Don't get it wrong, my friends, but there's that. And a Banshee. Maybe. I'm thinking. White Kings are pretty good, but against armored units, they just can't do the damage. And let me think. What else do I need? I'm not bringing stuff in the sky, so this is gonna be awkward. Oh wait, should I really bring Chill Guys, since they might bring some firepower against me? Actually, I might just bring some Black Knights and Dogs and be done. Gotta pressure their missile fire. We do have enough for the Varex Reavers. And then we have a Blood Dragon Lord. Pretty darn rare stuff, I'd say. Like, you don't really see Vampire Lords on foot. But I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. So that's gonna be rough. Seems our opponent is ready. I don't think I want the Mortis engine here. I'm suspecting my opponent will bring something to snipe it. That's a pretty high probability. Let's see if we can win the melee fight just by buffs and debuffs. And then we do have some cavalry with us. Let's see what happens here. I have a good there's a good chance that my opponent might be bringing a Burning Head, but we'll see. A Balefire Corpse Guard. Wait, why did I bring Balefire? Well, whatever. I probably should have bring one more Corpse Guard, but we don't have funds for anything else if that's the case. Anyways, we did bring quite a bit of spells, so do be careful about that part. Using magic. Some cavalry at the back. On stats wise, I don't really use the Varex Reavers often. So it would be interesting to see how they perform in combat. They do have regeneration though, so that's gonna give them a little bit more staying power than your typical Black Knights. Anyways, we will be holding these guys into a deadlock formation. Lock group, control group. Oops, that's a little bit of lag there. Should be fine, hopefully. And then we have stuff in the skies. There we go. get this off our screen so we don't mess up too much. Seems like that's a lot of skirmishing firepower, and we'll shift our units over. It's not like we're gonna be fast enough for any of these, so we'll just kind of conservatively move our units forward. Let's see, they brought Archaon the Ever-Chosen with Burning Head and Fireballs. And they do have the Hell Cannon, guarded by Forsaken. Pretty good choice. Holy crap, okay. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, that hurts. That hurts the Banshees a lot. Anyways, let's just waste their firepower as they are trying to shoot our bats. I'm not sure whether I can juke, as I have a good enough juking skills, but anyways, I do not have good enough juking skills. As you can see, the bats are already crumbling. Nope. That was it. Okay, the Necromancer took the hit. Not the worst hit it can take, but okay, that's can we get through? Nope, we can't get through. Seems like our opponent are pretty... Yeah, our opponent is pretty on point with the kiting stuff. Everything is running pretty damn properly away from my units, and we have to pull back. Our troops are still slowly turtling forward, and our undead are dying. We need to pull back our troops a bit. As I said, I mean, kind of expected my opponent to have my plan against the Chaos at this point, since they got confident enough to pick the... Okay. And we disrupt their units. Probably can't. I might as well just send in this tired unit of bats to just kind of disrupt them a little bit. No, you guys go in there, so my units can start flipping to and shoot them. It's a bit of a delay tactic. My opponent there can pull back these troops while we're on it. And they're overwhelming my docks. Not good. Ooh, that hurts a lot. And we are slacking in terms of micro for our units there. Anyways, keep pushing. Place down the docks. We'll be keep our push right there. Cross Marauders. Oh boy, our let's keep moving forward. We can't afford stopping now. And our docks are dead. Great. Come back here. Strike your rod a bit. And we got caught. We are a bit slacking in terms of cavalry micro in this game. That was not good. Moving forward. At night we will be moving as well. Parch them in the back. Nope, we can't summon anything just yet. And our units are dying already. Great. Sandwich them, please. Oh no. Yeah. We need a little bit, we need a little bit training in our micro here. That was a pretty embarrassing a shameful display. Shameful display according to the accent of their call fronts. Like I can probably fight like an above average level on the quick battles ladder, but against tournament players, I'm just like, oh boy, a disaster, a micro disaster, pretty much. Anyways, let's just keep fighting here and see whether we can at least get back at them for a bit. Although our units are still getting chucked full of javelins. We don't even have enough magic for a final winds of death of Defiance. Just to pretend we are fighting. Anyways, let's just do a little bit of slamming in the back and charge down. And that was a pretty nice box build. Onion build actually. I might actually do this. Tonight we have a lot of video casting worthy replays actually. Although it's kind of a shame that I can only do like say a couple a week due to work and stuff, but damn, that was a lot of fun games. That was a really nice Chaos box build, damn. Anyways, I might as well just call it quits for now. Wait, no. Just for the lulz, we are going for a final winds of death of Defiance. Although my opponent seems to be gonna deny me of that. But just let me have one winds of death, please. Come on. Alright, we're done. We should admit quits when okay, versus oh, I forgot to save the earlier game. Damn it. That would have been oh well. Yep. That was a pretty nice box build with all the layers of Chaos Marauders delaying my advance while the Forsaken guarding the artillery from the bats and dogs, allowing it to dish out the value. That was a really nice build actually. Oh boy. And with the Archaon the Everchosen using the Fireball to provide some artillery pressure. I love that. That was really like that. Anyways, let's just report ourselves as a losing match. There we go. Now, just need to play one more game, and we're good. Go. Anyways, let's just queue up on. I have everything set. All right, cool. All right. Let me just queue up on the ladder yet. Now, Mortis engines. Oh yeah, that would be a great against Mortis engines with all the fireball spams and the Sword of Damnation being very accurate for artillery. It tracks their targets and it has the Regiment of Renown accuracy. It should do really good against Mortis engines and whatnot. And even if you don't have Mortis engines, the firepower will just crash any Vampire Infantry. I probably should have went Dragons and Terragai's Schoon Squad. That might have helped a bit. Like, it might have held up a little bit better against the Chaos box build. Anyways, let's see. We are matching up. Oh well, we're matching up with FNG on the ladder. So we will have to politely ask Ice Power. We have to politely ask Ice Power to leave the lobby. Oh, cool, cool. It seems that Ice Power is leaving anyways. Oh, well, I can't even say thanks to him for now. I will just say thanks to him on Discord later while we message FNG on the Discord and see if we can get. Let's just and get him into the lobby now. Room name, my name, password, and let's just give them our Steam code so they can find us in the lobby. And there we go. I'll just that invitation for now. And yeah, let's just wait for FNG to send us an invite and get him into the lobby. Oh, while we're at it, let's just think about what can we do to counter that Chaos Box build. I just think about a way or two to counter that box. That would be okay. Seems like FNG has added us into his friend list, so he should be able to be there pretty damn soon. Just gonna this should be our last game for the day, as we are on our last game to setting our ranking on the ladder. But yeah, I probably could have went, say, triple Terra guys. Oh no, you can only bring 2 Terra guys. So a Terra guys and a Strigoi Lord on his own Terra guys as well. Say they dive down onto the Hell Cannon while the rest of the chaff starts pushing. But there will be an issue in cutting through the chaff. Oh. Invite sent, don't see it in the lobby. Sending invite. Oh wait, okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, a bit delay in accepting FNG's invite, so we will be. Yeah, okay, he is here. So who's gonna pick faction first? FNG is a great player as well. I think I saw him on a bunch of tournaments lists. I don't actually play in the tournament. I just kind of look at the challenge brackets sometimes. But for now. Yeah, let's just see what are we facing. I mean, who's gonna pick first? I think G will pick first, so we will be checking out. Oops. Accidentally turned on GIMP for some reason. Because I just put it quite close in terms of shortcuts and stuff. Not the best layout, should just probably move them across a bit. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's just go for a high. And we will wait for FNG to pick their game as we set the map for the first game, Iron Sand Desert. There's no "the" prefix in there, so it should be in proper alphabetical order. Yep, right there. Oh, it's the one with the rocks dropping on the cliff. And we wait. Anyways, last match for the night, or day, depending on where you are on, which time zone you are in. But so far, got 3 victories out of 4 games we played throughout the whole day, including the one I played before the stream. So I'd say we're still on a pretty safe number in terms of victories. Okay, Norskin banning Vampirates and Greenskins. I want to do High Elves for safer routes, but let's just go ham on unit picks. Anyways, bolt throwers, and let's go wild on stuff. We'll do this again. I sure hope Evan, you didn't watch my video back then. The video about Belagar, yeah, I am drawing heavy inspiration from that video. Anyways, let's just grab a couple Slayers, because we all know Slayers are great. And what else do we need? Probably need a Runesmith. Grab a Thane. That's a hard choice. Anyways, we need this regardless. And get ourselves a little bit of... Okay, if we have enough money, we'll grab that Prospectus Spyglass. Without that, let's not do that. Anyways, minus armor, that would be nice against monsters, so we'll just grab that nonetheless. Rune of... and let's grab Rune of Breaking. And... there we go. Wait. Ironbeard's ring. Do they have... Oh wait, no, that's double Ironbeard's ring. That's not gonna work. Never mind. I was thinking, like, I actually checked out Robert of War's fire build recently, and I'm thinking of doing something similar, but a bit modified, of course. But I'm not sure how are we gonna do it. Either way, we will just be looking at stuff over here first and figure out what to do for now. Alright. So, we have a bunch of Slayers on each flank. We have a lot of firepower. Bolt throwers, pretty damn decent against just Norskins in general. Norskin monsters and whatnot. But we need something to hold their unit in place. Well, like Ironhammer, I pick him because I did do a video about him recently, but other than that, not much can be said. And do we need extra explosives? Hard question. I have a feeling they might just bring a bunch of Marauder Berserkers. No, Chaos Marauder with great... No, Norskin Marauder with great weapons. Yep, that's the one. That might be an issue here. Let's just ready up. Since we forgot to reply FNG on what we're playing, so let's just wait a little more, a little longer for them to get ready though. I was a little bit too absorbed in picking units for the meanwhile. Oh, just check Discord, and it seems Logic is going online in about an hour for his stream. So, okay, it's pretty good that we're gonna end this stream right after we're done with this game. I mean, this match. So, like, so Logic can do his stream on his end instead. But right now, let's just check. We have everything intact, and we should be good to go. Should I just bring another? Should I just bring the Warriors of Dragonfire Pass? Actually, now I'm thinking about it. We don't have enough money for Warriors of Fire Pass. So let's just up our miner stats maybe. Wait, what else can we bring? What else? What else can we afford? Nothing. Great. This is goddamn great. Oops. Oops. That was a bit much in terms of the stats upping department. Alright. Let's go. Yeah. So guys, you can just go and check out the Logic's stream afterwards. Anyways, let's just go into battle. And the mic's on this time as well, so nothing to worry about just yet. Ah. Oops. And we have battle ready dwarfs. We can actually Vanguard deploy. Just get a little bit more wiggle room on the deployment zone, just because miners can Vanguard deploy, which is nice. We have some. Now we just need to get. We just need to get Belagar up there in the front line to deal with. Actually, no. Belagar will be guarding at the back, and we have Dwarf Warriors on both flanks. Actually, they can stand in the front. I mean, Dwarf Warriors. And have our miners slightly back. Other than these miners. These miners will have to kind of take it. Ironbreakers at the back here. We also have some Rangers. Players will be guarding the flanks. We don't need to make too deep or... Actually, we need to make a deep formation, actually, when I think about it. I am a bit worried about chariots, though. As the dwarves, like, you know, the constant high mass rollover attempts from the chariots are pretty damn annoying when you are, like, what, 5 feet tall? And they have like horses and shit running over you, especially like, okay, ready and good luck, have fun to you too. Let's just get our units all in guard mode. Okay, cool. There we go. And hopefully the boats aren't gonna kill us too hard. Let's just push forward a bit, and of course they're bringing in a lot of... They're bringing in a lot of firepower in. Okay, we are pushing forward with the miners a little bit. From those dwarven legs. We do need to shoot these guys. Oh, Alfred, you're a bit ahead of yourself there. Let's see if we can shoot you in the face. Oh boy, is that a flamestorm or a... Yep, that's a flamestorm. That's a lot. Oh, the trajectory was really good. Oh boy. Anyways, let's rush him a little bit forward, and we will buff our units with Oathstone. That's gonna be it. While we will be shooting. Oh, that's hurt. That hurts quite a bit. Oh boy, look at the explosives going into Wolfric and killing him. Pretty damn hard. Anyways, actually those are probably the boat throwers anyways. And we will be chugging in.
Yes, yes! Without delay! Fast
Okay.
there!
There we go.
Move! Let's start shooting!
And we will be chugging him with this thing.
Going now!
And just make sure Wolfric doesn't run away.
Insist. Iron breakers! Drag me
And we have secured the right flank, basically. It's a bit of an autopilot move at this point, but anyways, we move forward a bit. And we have to deal with the ice rolls. Move back the Slayers a bit. We can't have them dying on us right now, right here. Make sure this guy doesn't run out. Wolfric, where's Wolfric? Where's Wolfric? Is he dead? Okay. Not complaining. And move back our units here. Push forward with our iron breakers. Players have to get in there. While Dwarf Warriors will be... Wait, where's our next unit of Slayers? Yeah, please, we need those guys in there yesterday. Anyways, can you fall back a bit so we can not... So you guys can not die. Okay, keep chugging explosives, that's exactly what you need to do. And we're gonna give you some ammo refills. Dog Iron Hammer, where are you at? Yep, go in there, please. Oh well, you guys have to fight in there at this point. Miners! Oh! Run in. Keep shooting. You guys can keep shooting. Oh wait, no, you don't have to go. Wait, come back, come back, come back! Now keep shooting them, and that hurts quite a bit, and keep chugging axes at these guys. Let's just move over here so we can... Like Iron Hammer, you have to keep them at bay. Keep chugging axes! Anyways, I forgot about the fiery ring of Thori. Let's just get a good angle on these berserkers, which we did. Now keep shooting this guy. Now we just need to secure this flank, and there's a lot of explosives in there. Anyways, make sure they can't get there. Out of. Just keep shooting at. I guess just keep shooting at Wolfric at this point. And all our units are running. One of the Slayers are gone. Let's just kill Wolfric. How much health does he have? 36. We need a couple more hits in there. Obviously, that's not enough. Anyways, Iron Breakers are still intact. We are whittling down the forces of... Can we kill them? Anyways, let's just pop all our ammo to fill up, get back that bit of balance of power. Slayers are basically gone. All we have are some shooty. That does not sound good, but anyways, let's just dispense our ammo before everything else dies. Anyways, let's come in with, and we should be routing this pocket soon while we are shooting at whatever's left of our enemy. Let's just get back our units. Boy, Spirit Leech, that hurts. Where is the... Oh no. They might actually pull us back this time. We are getting that. We need to get that in right now. We can't take any more losses with these Iron Breakers. That's gonna hurt a lot. Can we get our range in there? Okay, let's just blow up these berserkers. Master Engineer, why are you not hitting anything? Oh, you're good at shooting. Ballistic expert, my ass. Where is Wolfric? Wolfric dead? Okay. More Spirit Leech. That's not good. Anyways, keep shooting. We're good.
How about them? Ready to strike.
We just need to chip away their balance of power enough, just so they hit army losses while we still have our leadership. Although one issue is their trolls are healing. Basically, all we see is all we get right now, right here. So that's gonna be. And Wolfric is still here, which is not fun. Although we do have Belagar and Hammer, who is a powerful melee combatant. Which is nice. Pretty reassuring as far as things goes, but oh well. Just upping the balance of power with ammo again, we'll see what happens. Okay, they're out of Javis, I suppose. We can just keep shooting at those. Well, you know. Ironbreakers, line up like this, please. Both warriors, you'll have to sit there. And I'm back, Belagar. I am chucking explosive. Yes, please, we need that. Oh, he's in sight. Okay. Okay, get that melee defense up. And Warfric's shattered. Just need that revenge incarnate go in. And melee attack buff. Let's go. And we'll slow them down just so they have less melee defense and we can keep beating them down. And get a little bit of a fiery ring of Thori there. Rip apart their whatever units they have left in there. Ironbreakers fighting to their deaths. Exactly what they're supposed to do. Go back into the rear. Rout these trolls. That high leadership really coming in clutch. Breaking the trolls again and again, and they come back yet again. Fuck. That is an annoying issue. We will be running into their backs to slay them. Trying to keep the engineer alive, but oh man, okay, just topped up that ammo once again. Okay, this guy here is routing. Let's get some explosives here to rout them. Those explosives coming in clutch. The engineer is gone, suppose. But army losses is hit. Nice. Got it. Ah, that was close. Fingy. Win 1. There we go. That was close. Belagar, the mighty king of Karak 8 Peaks. Didn't really do too much damage here, as the damage were done by the bolt throwers, the Ironbreakers, 1,302 chevrons, holy crap. And Dwarf Warriors 600, pretty damn good. Other than that, the Miners did some pretty decent damage to the Berserkers, but that's it. Elflor's Raiders, 1,000, they paid back for themselves, I suppose. Or are they more expensive? I forgot. I need to check their costs again. But let's go back to the... Yep, they totally paid for themselves. Only 750 for the cost. Oh, AC Maiden, yeah. I'm not versusing Ice Power. As you can see here, we've got effing G instead this time. And yeah, it was very close. Too close for comfort. GG, well played. Now, what shall we pick for our next fight? Now, let's just go for... Let me think. Let me think. What do I feel like using? First of all, let's just pick the map first this time. Estalia Tomb. Estalia Tomb is here. Are there trees? Okay, there are quite a few trees in here. And yeah, since there are trees, let's go with Wood Elves. Banning Beastmen. And green skins. Yeah. I'll just do these two. Yep, they cannot stand against the true king of Karak AP. Kurokuma is the best. I do really love your suggestion. Like, that made me discover a whole new unit that I can now bring to the table, which is Belagar Iron Hammer. Like, before this testing with the guy, I never gave an afterthought of Belagar. Like he's just there. He doesn't seem to have a lot of stuff specials. Just let me reply. Yeah. But yeah, he doesn't seem to have a lot of special stuff. He doesn't even have armor piercing, which everyone else have. Even goddamn Thoric has. But yeah. Right now I'm just like, this guy is the absolute Chad among the dwarves. He can wreak havoc in essentially everything. As long as his buffs are on, the vengeance really powers him. And yeah. And we'll just wait for FNG to pick. Always a fun part of this map. Oh, I don't actually study the maps on available to multiplayer actually, so I don't really know what this map has. Okay, high elf. So, Firebark Elders, you just have to use this. So, Firebark Elders, what else? We're not bringing anything with fire damage, i.e. the Great Gods with Starfire Shafts. We are going Rush Army. And we are bringing Drika this time. This is gonna be a weird build, but we'll see. This is gonna be a one hell of a weird build. And since there are trees, maybe we'll need those. We'll see what the funds dictate. I was thinking about that, but right now not so much. Anyways, let's just get ourselves some melee buffs in the forest. I mean, even outside forest. And get ourselves these stuff. I'm not sure what we need, but we'll see. We'll see as we. And a couple Blade Riders. Oh, I see. That might be an issue here. Like, I think I kind of recall this deployment kind of setup. It was pretty ridiculous. Like, one side has large deployment zone, the other side does not, and then it just makes the whole thing even a bit unequal. Like, you don't know which side you're on. You deploy. Like, it would be great if CA just put, like, say this is the yellow zone that you deploy, this is the red zone that you deploy. Then, yeah, that would be quite informative to everyone else here. But alas, they do not. So you're kind of left here to guess what you're supposed to, like, you kind of have to guess what you're supposed to fight with, face, or whatnot. Anyways, let's just get ourselves some troops, and do we need, alright, let's just try this one. We do need that Firebark Elder in case they are bringing Fireborn. Like, they can't do much damage to the Fireborn, but they do provide that tankiness, the anchor to hold. allowing the characters or whatnot to do the damage. Anyways, we have the Wild Riders, and that's basically it. That's ready to roll. Seems like everything is still preparing, so we can just wait a bit. And it seems he's ready, so we're good to go. Wait, do we have... What if I do this? No, oops. Crap. Should have done that. Wait. Nope. Nope. Alright, we do this. Alright, cool. We're good. Make some last second adjustments. Alright, cool. We're good. Now we're good. There was some last second adjustments, but yeah. Oh. Well, I suppose I can try full Vanguard, but this time we need a little bit of an Eternal Guard backbone here. They are a great unit that can hold the line, and against a high elf cavalry rush, that's gonna be a bit awkward. Like if we don't have anything to handle the cavalry. Like we can probably countercharge with some of our own cav, but still it's not gonna end pretty with all our fragile glass cannony units. Anyways, let's just grab our plate riders in there. Oh, wait. Put them in melee mode, and this will be a blob. Oh, well, blob. Please. There we go. And we have some Eternal Gods in here. Just, as I said, backbone of the High Elf army. The Wood Elf army. And skirmish mode, we have that in place, and we are done. Oh. Oh. Wait, this is outside the deployment. No, okay. So, where is the white line? Oh, whoa, that's a huge Vanguard zone. Now, let's just go for Frontal Assault. I suppose my opponent will prepare for that. Prepare for any flanking maneuvers. A bit of a flank overload on this one with the Wood Elves, but yeah, let's just roll. And just let me put my phone away for a bit. So the charging cable, oh, actually I can just unplug my phone so the charging cable doesn't get in my way. While I can still have the phone. And yeah, we shall be waiting now since we have the army set up. Now this is match point, so I'm not gonna be surprised if there's any underhand tactics, and I should be prepared for that. I mean, it's obviously my opponent is still an honorable opponent, but to win you still have to pull out anything you can bring. I know I would, so like there was one match on Ent Ladder before I played before the Ent Ladder got revamped, and I was on a match point, so I just rolled with double lion chariots during the chariot bug meta. So yeah, that was not a pretty win, but I did get a third game for my yeah, I did have a chance for a third game and won the third game. So I would say it's only fair to try your best to win. Now let's just kill the Reavers. Oh boy, that's a lot of archers shooting in. Oh boy, that hurts. Heal. Damn, that's already a heal on these guys. Damn. And armored units. Great. I was not exactly prepared, but let's see what happens. And a lot of... Let's hope we can be on point with the cavalry micro. This is gonna be a bit awkward.
Go! Cavalry! Right! Armed and ready! Swiftly!
Let's see, let's just rush. These guys are gonna die very soon, but guess we'll have to push. And we slip. Can we slip through? No, we can't.
Understood. Sound the horns. My command.
And we need to summon that. And we rush. Oh well, our cavalry are buckling really hard. This is not good at all. At least Draika is standing for some reason, and things are not looking good. This is a pretty hectic, disastrous rush. That is a pretty disastrous rush, and our units are not ready for this. I mean, let's just roll forward. We do have some... That's a lot of firepower. Was not prepared. Nope.
Right away!
Let's just rush into the back lines. It doesn't seem to be able to break them, but we'll keep rushing. Okay, we do not have enough for the magic. That was too sturdy of a front line for us to rush through. So, I mean, I did not expect more white lions. So that was an interesting build. I think we can just call it a quit at this point. Like, if it's spearmen, I can probably bust through, but white lions, too much armor. A bit too tanky for my flavor. Like, dryads cannot handle those. And Alara the Radiant is still there. First Star of Avalon. Army losses, and we're done. And now we're on to the third game. I think you will be picking first. Yeah, and these guys just got shot to pieces. What even happened? Is it the Handmaiden? I suppose the Handmaiden's magic ammo and armor piercing did a number on these guys, and a lot of arrows, just a lot of arrows. Silver helms, and I do not have enough bodies to handle their cavalry rush. So that was a bit rough. So let's go and pick our third map, Storm Daemon. I think everybody hates Storm Daemon because it's an awkward map. Like, there's so much impassable terrain, it's a bit inaccessible to a lot of troops and stuff. Like, you're basically forced to go only 3 kinds of lanes, And you can't interchange the lanes, and yeah. Or am I referring to a different map? I don't... we'll see when we load in. And yeah, Boomer, thanks for watching. That was a tough box to crack for sure. And oh, hello Ice Power, nice to see you here. You doing any more streams for the Ent Ladder event? I'm curious about that. I might just actually check it out if I'm actually awake by that time. Hopefully I am. Time zone difference is a bitch to handle. But yeah. Oops. There we go. A lot of close fights tonight and some overwhelming defeats. And what else? Beastmen, greenskins, spanning beastmen. All of them are Rush army, and I do not have... I'm not bringing... There's no way I'm bringing... Okay. Greenskins and Wood Elves. Let me think. Let's just ban Beastmen as well. Picking Chaos, banning Beastmen. I don't think we have picked Chaos this game yet, so let's just roll with the chaotic build. I suppose my opponent might go roll with greenskins. And while my opponent is still picking, alright, greenskin it is. We are facing the Wa. And there we go. Oh boy, this is gonna be a weird fight, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, Horse Masters, because they are that good, and mixing it with Horsemen. Let's see what else we need to bring. There's gonna be a lot of poking power. Warriors of Chaos, we will roll with something like this. Fire, Lord of Metal. Yeah, I think I'll roll with the Metal Mage. Or Metal Sorcerer. And yeah, we'll just roll with these and we're good. Wait, should I just bring Transmutation? Yeah, Transmutation of Lead seems pretty decent. And they might bring Black Orc, so we're going to go expensive on this one. And I think we can go with, we can start picking the other stuff. Couple halberds. And just to make sure, something to make sure our opponent is staying at bay. We have enough bodies to handle their mobility. If we do, we can probably get in a Hell Cannon. And then maybe just get some, but the dogs are kind of crap, but also expensive. Now that's an issue here. It's a hard choice. We do have some Chosen here, but I do want to see how Chosen does against the Black Orcs and whatnot. Oh, nice. Ice Power gonna be streaming later. Nice. Although I might not be able to watch it since I might be asleep at that point. But anyways, let's just pick the remaining unit we need, and we are bringing in more cav. Actually, just more cav. I think I'll roll with more cav. Do I get a couple chariots and whatnot in there? I'm thinking about that part, but well, let's not. Anyways. Last game of the night. Have fun. I don't know, cause like I don't feel like playing. Okay, Ice Power said I probably should ban Wood Elves and play Vampire Counts, but I don't feel comfortable playing Vampire Counts against Beastmen these days, especially with the tools, the big monsters available to Beastmen these days. It's pretty damn hard for the Vampire Counts to kill them. With like Taurogs and a Gorgon, and then like whatever dragons you throw at them, and they just kind of dies. So that's a bit rough. For the that's a tad bit too rough for the Vampire Counts end. So I don't really like that matchup per se. But anyways, let's just see what else do we need to bring. We don't really have anything to bring yet, so that shall be it. This is not gonna be a box build, just a lot of firepower. Hopefully we can overwhelm their greenskins firepower, but like greenskins Daka, but we'll see. And greenskins over Beastmen. Yeah, greenskins over Beastmen would be pretty then. Like banning greenskins over Beastmen when picking chaos is pretty damn fair. But I don't know. I just hate dealing with Taurox and his monsters. That's what I generally feel. Let's say I have an irrational hate against all that big scary monsters they can field on the battlefield. No pun intended. Just realized that might or might not have been a pun, but anywho. We will be rolling the last game of the night. And let's just set up our small little box here, and a lot of cavalry. Just actually, we need to mix and match them a bit. So our opponent cannot just start aiming at. Need to spend time picking which is actually the more dangerous one unit. Anyways, let's just group them up a bit and set them to fire.
Begin the reaping.
Okay, cool. That should be good. Omar, someone had a fun dragon double manti build the other day. Wait, oh, I think I saw like dragon and double manti build versus vampire counts. Wait, oh, for beast versus vampire counts a lot. I think like dragon plus double manti is very versatile in a lot of options. Like say just single entity sniping. I don't know like whether I can pull it off, but theoretically it should work pretty damn well. Anyways, we are ready. And we'll be fighting the last game of the night or day. Anyways, we will be waiting. Like, also I need to get this game done at some like pretty damn soon because I kind of need to go to the bathroom at this point. It's been 3 hours. I have drank a whole bottle of water, and yeah, my bladder is a bit tight, to say the least. Oh, that was versus Dragon and Double Manticore versus Beastmen. Yeah, that sounds pretty good against monsters. I'm just not sure whether I have the micro to pull it off, because my micro is pretty damn bad sometimes. As you might or might not have realized during my little attempt to play this game. Oh damn, damn! Greenskin's artillery. Oh boy, I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Got lobbers and whatnot. That was weird. 2 rock lobbers as well.
For the blood zone! What? No! Carnivores! Kill them all! Skirmish! Skirmish! Bring us to carnage! Rah! Get them! Quickly! Charge them! Faster! Obey hunger!
We will have to be shooting.
That's the master's speed!
Okay, we have to shoot. We can just go and shoot Azak in the skies, I guess. That's a good target, if anything. Those. And they're summoning stuff to deal with me. Great. Oh, we can push up our... Okay. That's a nice use of spiders. You just waste ammo of my stuff. Oh, need to drag them back a bit. Oh, that was a bit of a... Let's spread them out. And we run. We got poisoned, but we run. Doesn't matter. Okay. Our opponent has one of the artillery crew running. Okay, can we pull this off? Not sure.
Ruinous powers rejoice. The dark gods command me. Faster! No! Bring us to carnage!
Okay, let's rush them.
Your will, we want their eyes.
We fall back a bit while we push up our remaining artillery.
Get them! Rah! Charge them! Corn divide!
Okay, we need to
Quickly! The dark swords command me.
charge.
Chaos sorcerer! Faster, base hunger! If they close!
Okay, now start shooting these guys.
Bring us to carnage!
And make sure our units are still there. Chosen are pretty damn battered, but we'll see what happens.
For the Blood God! Chaos, come! Destroy them! Moving! Your will!
And they are running.
Attack the mortals! For chaos!
The cav have to run, so there's that.
My dark prince calls. Eat their souls! Skulls for the skulls go! Yes! Chaos comes! Invade their souls!
Oh, he is not taking the hit.
Pull back!
The Daka is on, which is a pretty annoying issue for me. I lost most of my skirmishers, which is annoying. We will have to come back in here. They are trying to snipe this guy, so we'll go in and swarm him with whatever stuff we left. And our cannons are gone. Great. This is not going too well for us right now.
Yes! Kill them all! Now is
All things considered, not good. Anyways, let's just drop and run.
Slay them! Drag us to the souls!
There's a lot of Daka coming in from the greenskins.
Horsemen! Ah! Faster! Obey hunger! Charge them! Bring us to carnage! For chaos! Bring us to carnage!
And we'll go on skirmishing mode. Anyways, Sigvolt, can you do that? And our Warriors of Chaos are buckling. Shame on them. That might be it for the night. We are overwhelmed, to say the least. Not a good pick. I don't think we did a great job picking units for this game, at least. It was. I don't think even Sigvolt can carry this at this point. Let's see. We do have a little bit of a buff here.
Immortal caress. Give us ruin. So be it.
Oh, our opponent is confident enough to send in Azek into the zone of final transmutation. Not sure about what this might mean, but we might just not be able to win this. I mean, this is pretty obvious at this point, but we'll try our best to dish out whatever damage we can get. Now this is a big break, but not enough to win the game. We do have Sigvolt intact, so there's that, which is nice, but everything else is gone, and there's too much green screen Staka at this point.
Attack the mortals! Blood for the blood.
Too much Daka. Can't handle this.
Tremble, mortals.
Tremble mortals, but well, the mortals are not caring. They are the greenskins after all. They're supposed to die in combat. Anyways, let's just get this over with these spiders. And how am I supposed to get the stuff at the back? Oh, Prince Sigvolt just going for fights and whatnot. Getting.
Get them! Call them on! The gods demanded! Call the blood god!
The guy does not really care. He is great in melee combat, but there's still a limit for that guy.
Kill them! The dark gods command me!
And yeah, I probably should have went double chosen with shields instead of chosen with great weapons. I expected Black Orcs. That did not happen. Although Sigvolt still being an absolute champ here, just tanking for ages, but not enough. No way, just not enough. We can probably try swarming, but yeah, army losses is hit and we're done. Anyways, that's gonna be it for tonight. And let me just check what league did I end up on, and we will be wrapping up the stream soon. And there we go, we are in silver. So very nice. I actually got the bronze screensaver because I am starting from scratch. So, well, we did end up in silver, which is pretty nice, and we can just switch over to the silver screensaver later. I mean, the screen blocker. And yeah, thank you for watching the stream if you're there, and if you're checking the VOD, thank you for watching the stream as well. I hope you enjoy it, and don't forget to check out my other content, my videos, especially like the army builds and the multiplayer tips, like the how to crack the high elf box with the vampires. And yeah, I'm gonna, for next week's content, I think I will just do some streams for army build testing, including the, I mean, it's probably the only army testing I'm gonna do, which is the Chaos Knights heavy cavalry build, just a Chaos Rohirrim. Basically, sort of Chaos, 2 Chaos Knights with Lances and Archaon, and that's basically it. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Tactical Lich, signing out.